Hi there people, and Happy New Year, Happy 2015, the year in which Chevrolet will leave Europe. Now, will we miss them? That is the real question. So to figure out, I'm going, there we go. To figure it out, I am in a Chevrolet Cruze, one of the most popular cars currently on sale, at least in Europe, and well, essentially what this is a redesigned Opel Astra, or Vauxhall Astra if you're from the UK, and that is a good starting point. But of course, because this has an American badge on it, well, they've made it bigger. In fact, it is now 4.5 meters long, which is very big. But at least the design crew has got them money, because this is one good looking car, especially here in the inside. And there you go, it's also quite affordable, but this mid-range model has pretty much everything you need. You have cruise control, you have air conditioning, you have parking sensors, everything. So, and it looks in the interior like you have glossy plastic, you've got cloth inserts on the passenger side. It all looks very, very nice. You don't have a feeling that this car is a budget car, unlike on, Skoda, which their interiors aren't very good looking. But here's the key bit: does it drive well? Well, the engine in this one is a 1.6 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, which sounds like enough power, 124 horsepower is enough for this sort of car. Yeah, well, but they've also done one little mistake, and they fit it with gears that are too long. I will improve economy by fitting long gears, but no, they've done it the exact opposite, because now you have to rev it really, really hard. Especially on the highway. When you, oh god, what's he doing? Normally, and the sun shining in the face, you put in fifth on the highway and it's all good. You stay there and it's fine. In this car, no, because the acceleration is, well, a bit wrong, and it takes forever to accelerate from, for example, 90 to 130, which is the speed limit. Also, what's wrong with the gearbox is first and second gear are quite, well, you can never put them in, especially when downshifting. You're in a slower section, in town you want to park, you're in third, I'll just put it into second, and it's like half the time it just doesn't feel like it. And putting the first is, well, impossible. You're doing like 15, and there's like a bit of a hill when entering like a parking lot, and yeah, good luck. You have to either stop altogether or risk it stalling in second. It does feel quite happy in third and fourth though, which is exactly on the road I'm right now on, and here it feels amazing. The steering is light enough, and there is this big leather steering wheel. Oh god, sun, can't see a thing. The clutch is nice and easy, like it should be on a petrol. The brakes, you have enough feel, and there are 4 disc brakes, which means it also stops pretty fast. Too bad though that the engine, well, that was a bit of a mistake, really. Brakes, they're superb, really. I have some complaints on brakes on other cars. The Hyundai i30, for example, that I reviewed last year, which is also one of the main competitors for this car, and the Peugeot 308, which in my opinion is all wrong, but maybe I'll review that in a separate video. The brake just dropped too soon. On this one though, They're exactly as you expect them to be. I'm ready to play it up in a second just to get a bit of acceleration out. Yes, there you go. This feels amazing. What you're best of though is getting the 2-liter diesel, because that thing has enough power to propel this 1.3 ton car and has a better fuel economy than this 1.6, and I believe it also has 6 gears, so it's just a lot better as a car, as a package. So if you see a 1.6 petrol, you better avoid it. In fact, avoid any petrol powered Cruze because they're just not good. Which is a shame because the rest of it is very nice. And especially this interior, which is like a good interior, period. But not for money or anything, it's just a good interior. You know, the rest of the mechanicals are good except for the gearbox and the engine. And yeah, I mean, it's also affordable, so if you see a good deal on a 2-liter diesel, don't be afraid, it is a good car. You're essentially getting an Opel Astra with a bigger body on it, which is not bad. So, with this in mind, I think I've summed up this car pretty well. I mean, sensible little car if you have diesel, and that's it. So, for this review, goodbye!